everyone, and welcome back to Pokemon XD Next Gen. I actually just finished recording the other video, like, literally within the past 5 minutes. Despite my annoyance with Shadow Kyogre being a literal nightmare at catching, I don't know, I finished recording and I was about to, like, take off my headset and close everything down, and I was like, you know what? I just want to record one more video of Pokemon, even if it's another 50-minute one. So here we are, that's what we're gonna do. Now, I'm pretty sure we're going to walk in here, and then it's going to be, like, blocked off or something, and then we have to take that elevator over the other way. And Gorigan is over there. Yep, this is blocked. Oh, no. This is where it blocks us. Right. Hello. Oh, ho, ho. Now, this is quite a surprise. You managed to defeat Ardos. Of course, you have also beaten so many of my followers. Perhaps it's no surprise that you won. I must say that I haven't been this excited in a long time. I do have an appreciation for the strong, you see. Is that why you model yourself after Frieza? Is that why you have this floating chair? Because that's all I can think of looking at you now. You're short, and you're in a floating chair. That's like Frieza, 100%. Are you watching competitive Pokemon battles in the background? Dude, sick. However, I also cannot allow your interference. My Shadow Pokemon plan is nearing completion. Oh, look at that. That's creepy. So, for the time being, words, I think I will have you securely out of the way right where you are now. Oh, no! It's reinforced glass. It appears impossible to go any further. If only I had Pokemon that could break even reinforced glass. Like maybe a Salamence. Or something akin to that, like a Gengar that can go through walls, including glass. Sadly, not so. Hey, Blissey is ready. I think that means like Togepi, Blissey, and Skarmory are all ready. I don't want to bother going back. It's really annoying to do all 9 Pokemon being purified in a row because it takes like 5 minutes, even with fast forwarding, of just watching them be purified. However, it's always, I feel it's better than going back and forth over and over again. We're going to keep leading with Tiamat and Flappy Jr. for now. I'm pretty sure Gorigan... By the way, good job blocking me while also knowing that there's a service elevator or whatever right over here. Can I not open this? Elevator door won't open. Maybe when I walk away. I'm pretty sure Gorigan comes out of there to fight me or something. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Okay, I remembered this correctly. What's up, my dude? So yeah, after you fight Snaddle, the blue guy, and Gorigan, like, all back-to-back, and I think we fight the red guy not long after. Haha, it's me again, kid. You know, it makes me kind of happy to see you since I've seen you so often. But the way you keep beating me, my cred's taking a beating. Ah! So, Master Greavil gave me this one last chance to redeem myself. But this is it. If I lose this one, there's no tomorrow. Here goes. It's really unfortunate that you're not going to have a tomorrow then, because you are not winning. Tyranitar and Registeel. Alright, well, you know. He does have the Registeel, like I thought. Registeel looks sick in this animation. Look at his sprite. I don't know what it is, but that Registeel sprite looks so good. I love it. Also, I'm definitely clicking Earthquake turn 1, you best believe. Oh, it's Shadow Tyranitar, too. Alright, this is, like, dangerous then. I'm sure that I'm not super sure that Tyranitar can live in Earthquake, actually. Donphan is higher level. I know Registeel can. Yeah. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Part of me wants to switch out. Because, like, I don't know what move I can... Honestly, I think I might call Tiamat and then click Earthquake. Because I'm worried about how much damage this is going to do to the Registeel and the Tyranitar. Shadow Tantrum? That sounds horrible. That's probably like Thrash, but Shadow. I'm going to be honest, I didn't think you would be faster than Flappy. How dare you drop my defense? Yeah, I was about to say, I better not be slower than the Registeel. That'd be horrible. If Shadow Tantrum confuses the Tyranitar, then I'm mad. Oh my goodness, that almost O-coded. Thank goodness I didn't try and attack it at all. It did more to the Registeel than I thought it would, too. Shadow Sickness, that's the poison move, I think. Basically toxic. I really wish you would have hit Donphan. Yep, badly poisoned. That's fine. I made the right call, I feel like, in deciding to use the call function on Tiamat instead of attacking. So, you have a Citrus. That's annoying, but it's fine. I have to catch this T-Tar immediately, or else it might confuse itself. I might even use a Shade Ball on it. And I'm going to play Rough Registeel, I think, is the right play. But I need to catch this T-Tar ASAP. Because that is what's most scary right now. Oh, come on. Only one shake? Get out of here with that. Oh, Shadow, whatever it is, isn't like Thrash. Alright, that's fine then. This is okay, because now I can bring in Loki and go for T-Wave. Shadow Barrier? Does that just raise your defense? Evasiveness. Okay, it fell. Never mind. For a second there, I thought it was evasiveness rose. I would have been really ticked off. All right. I definitely think that here I throw a Pokeball at the T-Tar again, but I also go for T-Wave on it. If I catch the T-Tar, great. T-Wave will hit Registeel. That's fine. If the T-Tar doesn't get caught, then it gets T-Waved, and it'll be easier to catch it next turn. That's also fine. I should also probably full heal on Tiamat before long, but I don't think I need to this moment. Get in the Snag Ball, you nerd. It's where you belong. Rip. I don't know what T-Tar's catch rate is, but I know it's probably not very high. It's probably super low. Registeel has the Shadow move that, like, gives it Spadef minus evasiveness. Has Shadow Guard, which is Shadow Protect. And then it also has the Shadow Poison thing, so it's a full-on Stallmon, and that offends me on a personal level. Just throwing that out there. Full para. Yeah, full para. Too easy. Alright, so this turn, I have a decision. I think I'm going to full heal on Tiamat, because Toxic is at tier 3 now, which means it's doing too much damage to me at this point. Although part of me is also thinking just to throw a Pokeball with Tiamat and then T-Wave the other thing. T-Wave the Registeel. But nah, I'm going to do this. Hopefully Registeel just Shadow Guards again. That would be great. And then Ultra Ball. It kind of sucks that he started off with 2 Shadows, because that means I lose some Pokemon strength and whatnot early in the fight. Oh my goodness, come on. Like, at least give me 2 shakes. Stop Shadow Sicknessing me, you nerd. How did you predict that I would full heal this turn? How dare you? I've been productificated. Ah, not this again. That's gonna kill someone. Yep, I was right. Alright, I need to send out Nadra. This is really bad because I haven't caught a single one of his 2 lead Pokemon. I really wish that the Sandstorm would screw off. I haven't caught either of his lead Pokemon, and he still has 4 Pokemon in the back. This is like nightmare scenario right now. I might have to kill some of his Shadows. No one hates that more than me, I assure you, but it might be necessary. I hate another thing that sucks about the Shadows being out so early is that they, What was I gonna say? Oh, my timer balls are, like, worthless right now. They haven't gotten any charge up at all. Please just stay in this time. Oh my word, what is with this Tyranitar? This thing is as bad as the Kyogre. Also, this thing is Shadow Sicknessing every turn. Why? Going for that move there made no sense. I was poisoned. I was at tier 1 of it, too. Stop spamming Shadow Tantrum. That's making me mad as well. This is, like, really bad. I'm gonna have to start, like, reviving some Pokemon. At least the Sandstorm is finally gone. This is awful. I'm gonna throw a Shade Ball at the thing. At the Tyranitar. I've got to catch this thing, or I'm gonna lose. He's taken out most of my Pokemon already. I'm gonna finally paralyze this Registeel. Probably should have done that earlier. Would have been really nice if I'd gotten any full paras on him. Although the Tyranitar hasn't given me any full paras, so what do I know? Okay, good. We caught the T-Tar. It was worth it. It caught it. It was worth it. And we're going to paralyze the Registeel. Now catching the Registeel is going to be a big problem. Honestly, the Registeel doesn't seem like a huge deal. Shadow Sickness sucks, especially because it keeps not only landing it. I don't know if its accuracy is 100 or not, but I would assume not. But it also keeps spamming it. Marvel Scale is active now, though, which is something, I guess. Cacturn, that's definitely not a Shadow. And also, it's quad weak to Signal Beam, so I'm going to do that, definitely. And then I think I'm just going to go ahead and immediately full heal off this poison. Actually, take a turn of poison because it lets your Marvel scale be active if I get hit by a physical move this turn. And I'm going to start using some revives and stuff on Pokemon in the back. I lost too many Pokemon early game, so I've got to kind of make up ground. Thank goodness I figured out about that saving money thing. Or using the Poke Coupons to turn them into money, basically. Because if I hadn't bought all these items, we'd be in a really tough spot this late in the game. Thank you for OHKOing. That definitely makes up a lot of the bad luck we've been having. Or not really bad luck. Well, I mean, the T-Tar breaking out every time is sort of bad luck. But you know what I mean. The rough start we had. Not necessarily luck-based, but still. Probably not a Shadow, because there's a Shadow Phanpy earlier in the game. Yep. Alright, cool. So, again, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use Koji to full heal off the poison on Nadra, because I don't want it to go any further. And then I'm going to use Nadra to just kill the Donphan with a Hydro Pump. It'll live because of, first of all, because of Protected. Second of all, because of Sturdy, but that's fine. And then hopefully a full Para on the Registeel this turn. Nope. Nope, nope. The Shadow Sickness is really getting on my nerves, but whatever. So I have two choices now. I don't think the Donphan is going to protect again, and even if it does protect again, it'll probably fail because it's a 50-50 shot. I can Signal Beam to break it sturdy and then kill it with Hydro Pump, which I think is what I'm going to do. Because I just need him to have less Pokemon. Or I could have used Full Heal on Nadra, or I could have tried to do some damage to Registeel to get it lower to start catching it. But I think I made the right choice overall. So yeah, Donphan is down. We really just need to make up ground from the T-Tar being such trouble early on. Or I also could have used that turn to use a revive on someone in the back, but I think I made all the right decisions. Thank goodness I chose Melodic instead of... Finally, your predictions went wrong. Instead of Crawdaunt. Nadra has been so much more helpful than Crawdaunt would have been. I love Crawdaunt, don't get me wrong, but I just don't think it would have worked well. Are you Shadow? Yes, you are. Okay. That's a problem because I would have loved to just kill you with HP Ice. What do I want to do here? I think I use Koji's turn to full heal Nadra. And then I use Nadra's turn to immediately paralyze the Flygon so that it's slow. And, well, it's already slow because Nadra outspeeds it. But also so I can hopefully get some lucky full paras. Alright, well, you know, I hate my life. Shadow Agility? Is that just like normal agility? Yeah, speed raises. Oh, cool. It also... Alright, yeah, so it's scum agility, basically. Good to know. I'm getting really tired of you using Shadow Sickness literally every turn. I should probably try and catch that thing. But I need a little more damage on it. But neither of these two Pokemon can really hit it well at all. Oh, I hate this. No, that's bad. I think the Flygon will die to Hidden Power Ice, so I'm going to Signal Beam it, and then, honestly, I'm going to Hydro Pump the Registeel. Registeel's super bulky, it'll take one, and that'll hopefully get it in the yellow, maybe even the red, so I can start working on catching it, because I need to catch it. I did nothing. And then next turn, I'm going to full heal. Oh, okay, well, I absolutely despise that you have Shadow Shake. I might actually kill the Registeel now, between Hydro Pump and Shadow Shake hitting it. I know it resists Shadow Shake, but still. Yeah, it did nothing, thankfully. This is awful. Like, insanely, incredibly bad. Thankfully, that Hydro Pump did less than I thought it would. Thank you, Full Para, finally. You're probably just Shadow Sicknessing again anyway. I'm going to use a full Restore with Koji on Nadra. I know I only have like 5 of them, but I think it's worth it. I'm going to full Restore Nadra. And then I'm going to Glare the Flygon. And then I'm never attacking Registeel again because, yep, this thing is spamming Shadow Shake. Beautiful. I hate that. You did your best, Koji. Well done. I need to start bringing Bayloom in my team because Spore would be so useful. I'm getting really upset at how low this Registeel is getting. At least I hit Glare. So now you'll, even with your +1, you'll be slower than me. And you got full parrot again. Good. Okay. Okay. I healed Loki, right? I revived him? Yeah, alright. I'm sending out Loki. I'm gonna Sludge Bomb because ground resists poison, I think. Or is it rock that resists poison. I think ground resists poison. So you'll take a Sludge Bomb. I'm going to try and just immediately catch the Registeel with a, we've been in battle for a while. Timer Ball should work. Hopefully. Please just stay in the Pokeball, I beg of you. In hindsight, actually, probably would have been worth healing Nadra because I think it's in range of dying to Shadow Shake, but too little too late, I guess. Yeah, it's really disappointing. Like, insanely so. It's Shadow Guarded. Thank goodness I didn't attack it. Honestly, its Shadow Guarding is really good because that means it won't get hit by Shadow Shake, which I can't afford for it to get hit by many more. Catching the Flygon should be easier, so I really just want to get it low enough to catch it. I think I can Sludge Bomb you again, but I'm afraid to. Also, I'm probably going to die to Shadow Shake here anyways. Shadow Breeze? What is Shadow Breeze? Is that like Shadow Tailwind? Yeah, okay. That's whatever. I don't want to Sludge Bomb again. I'm going to Flamethrower because I know it'll do very little. And then I'm also going to throw a Pokeball at it. No. I cannot catch it with Flamethrower and then hit the Registeel. That would actually be nightmare scenario. I think I might use Recover with Nadra. That might be the right play. Nadra is like the #1 Pokemon for these battles. I need Nadra to always be healthy if I can help it. Please just stay in the Pokeball, Flygon. Okay, well, you know. I hate my life, basically. Why? I mean, please spam it by all means, but still, why? I should use a turn to revive Tiamat. Shadow Golem? That's got to be a unique move to all of them. Shoot it. That wasn't super effective? Oh, it hits both, I guess. Was that super effective and I just missed it? That was weird. I don't know what happened there. But I'm going to use a revive on Tiamat, because if Loki goes down, which is highly likely, then Tiamat can come in and be immune to Shadow Shake, which is good. But I also still... Whoops. I still really just want to catch this Flygon and be done with it. If I could just catch the Flygon... I'm going to be real with you. If Registeel gets to the point where it can die to a Shadow Shake, I'm going to kill the Flygon. I would rather Mirror B have the Flygon instead of Mirror B having the Registeel. But thankfully, I never have to worry about that because I caught the Flygon. Oh, thank goodness. And we revived another Pokemon this turn, which is great. Shadow Sickness sucks, but it is what it is. These admin battles are taking full videos now. We're almost at the 20-minute mark just fighting Gorigan today. And we did have some dialogue with Greeble and stuff, but still. Tailwind is gone. That's good. That means Loki's going to outspeed whatever he sends out. What do you got in the back, buddy? Aerodactyl. All right, that's probably not a Shadow. I don't think it is. All right. So I think here, I just accept that Loki is going down. I'm going to try and catch the Registeel with an Ultra Ball, because I have over 100 Ultra Balls. I haven't been using them. And then I'm going to Hydro Pump to hopefully just OHKO this Aerodactyl. I think all he has left is Registeel and Aerodactyl, right? I killed the Donphan, the Cacturn, I caught the Flygon, I caught the Tyranitar. He has Aerodactyl and Registeel, yeah. So all I gotta do is catch this Registeel and kill this Aerodactyl. Catching the Registeel is gonna take a while, obviously, but that's fine. Go ahead, Shadow Guard, whatever. So it would be fantastic to take down this Aerodactyl if I could just OHKO it with Hydro Pump. That's probably gonna take out, what's-his-face, but that's fine. Yep, goodbye, Loki. That's okay. Oh, it's Life Orb Aerodactyl. That's scary. Please hit the Hydro Pump. Oh, thank you. This should OHKO. Yeah, Aerodactyl's got some decent bulk, but it's not fantastic, and Nadra is strong. Alright, good. Now this poison is just the problem. And this sucks because it can spam Shadow Sickness infinitely. It's not like Toxic where I could run it out of Toxics. I don't really... Well, no, I can Moonblast. Yeah, that needs to be my go-to move. It should absolutely chew a Moonblast. So I just hit it with one Moonblast. It has no healing moves. I've seen all of its moves. So Moonblast will hopefully get it into the red. And then I just spam Pokeballs and make sure that no one dies. And I win. Eventually. It's just a matter of whenever I catch this thing. And I'm not going to use a Shadow Ball on it because I am in a perfectly fine situation here. There's no universe in which I lose this. Oh my word, that did... I expected very little damage, but I did not expect that little damage. I'm just gonna let Nadra suffer through the poison for a little bit. For like one more turn, maybe two. But, yeah, every turn Zirconis just spams Pokeballs, and then I slowly whittle it down with Moonblast. Like 2, maybe 3 more Moonblasts, it should be in the red, and then I won't even have to bother with using Moonblast. I can just focus on using items like Full Heal. I need to go buy more Full Heals. I didn't think I'd be using as many as I have been, but that's fun. I'll probably switch to Timer Balls here in a second. I shouldn't have bought so many Ultra Balls. I should have known that I'd need more Timer Balls than anything. I should have just spammed them. Alright, it's in the red in that one, actually. So cool. I can't remember if its actual amount of HP matters, or if the only thing that matters is if it's in red or not. I think all that matters is that it's in red, but I could be wrong. Its actual HP stat might matter. I'm going to use a Full Heal on Nadra this turn. I'm definitely going to go buy more Full Heals before we continue through City Dark Isle. Because we'll probably run into more Shadow Sickness Mons. Get snagged, Registeel. Stay in there. Oh, come on. That's annoying. Shadow Sickness, of course, is always annoying. I'm sick of seeing it so much. It's got an awesome animation, though. Bow, bow, bow. Alright. At least every time Shadow Sickness is used on me again, it resets the Toxic timer, so I can wait a few turns before having to heal it off. So I'm going to Timer Ball. You know what? Yeah, use Timer Balls. And then I'm going to use a Recover this turn, because I'm going to recover way more than I'll lose from being Toxic. Just stay in there, Registeel. You know you wanna. Oh, come on. Why's it gotta be this way? It is really cool that all these legends are in the game, but man, I wish you would have tweaked the catch rates a little bit. Like, don't make it easy. I'm not saying that, but make it a little less tedious. Like, how long it took me to catch Articuno and Kyogre was horrible. This Registeel isn't too bad yet. I haven't been trying to catch it for too long. But, it's definitely gonna get old fast. You know what? I was just thinking to myself, I wish I could be paralyzed so that he couldn't even poison me. That's absolutely what I'm about to do. I can't... No, I can Glare. Yeah, I can Glare Zirconis because Glare is a normal type move. Yeah, I totally forgot I could do this to my own Pokemon. So now Zirconis cannot be Shadow Sickness anymore. Sick. And you know what? I'm going to go out of my way to make this even easier on myself. I'm going to switch Zirconis into Tiamat, and then I'm going to Glare Tiamat as well. Because I don't really need to use attacks anymore. I don't need to attack. All I need to do is throw Pokeballs. So I don't need to worry about getting full parried or being slower or anything like that. Go ahead and Shadow Guard, see if I care. And then I'm going to switch Nadra out for Zirconis, and then it can't Shadow Sickness me anymore. Because both of my Pokemon will be paralyzed. Perfect. This is, like, honestly, probably one of the best ideas I've ever had, to be real with you. Tiamat, you can go ahead and use your turn to... Watch me just catch it right here, so all of that glaring nonsense was just a waste of my time. But, honestly, all I care about now is catching it. I don't care if it happens at the most annoying time it could have happened. All that matters is it getting caught. I should probably start holding L2, to be honest. Yep, exactly. Alright, well, right after I had my stroke of genius, it's immediately worthless. Whatever. But it's still gonna go through the me switching out shenanigans for whatever reason. Doesn't matter to me. We've done it. Gorigan is defeated. Ah, we're doomed. Indeed you are. Tyranitar, Flygon, and Registeel. Nice. So we had 3 shadows. It's only, Ardos and the red guy who have 4 shadows. Blah! That was the very last chance Master Greeble gave me. How could I keep losing to some kid over and over? If there were a tree, I'd climb it to get away from all this. Did I not see any trees on this island? I don't think there are any trees on the island. Oh, Marowak is ready to be purified. Oh, and also Weezing. And also Octillery. Oh my goodness. I don't think all 9 of them are ready to be purified, but I'm going to be real with you. I've only got like 5 minutes left. I don't want to get into another fight. I actually think we get to fight some random grunts again once we go through that elevator. We don't immediately go fight the red guy. So, I think it's a good idea to use this time to go back and purify some Pokemon and move some more shadows, because we're getting near the end of the game. We only have one more admin to fight, which is the red guy, whose name I can't remember. And then we have Greevil himself. And then that's it. That's it for the main game. Then we just have the post-game. And in the post-game, we have to have all of the shadows purified because I want to get the fancy final cutscene. So, even if all 9 of them aren't ready to be purified, I can go ahead and take some shadows out and put some other ones in. And I'm going to be level grinding in my spare time. And while I'm level grinding, the purified chamber will be working its magic, obviously. So, yeah. Scissor's also ready. Well, you know what? After that, actually, they might all be ready to go, which would be even better. If anything, there's only like 1 or 2 of them that aren't ready yet. But whatever shadows I put in there will probably be ready to be purified the next time I start a video, because I'll have ran so much time through while level grinding. We'll see, though. I'm definitely, next time we go back in, I'm going to have Breloom, a.k.a. Balum, because I think Spore will work much better overall than T-Wave, obviously. It sucks because, you know, words, because they can wake up from sleep, but sleep gives a better, all of them but 8, and 8 is the Regice, I think. Regice, whatever. And I don't think I put an Articuno. I am going to hyperspeed this, because like I said earlier, even, or it might not have been earlier, it might have been last video, even when I hyperspeed, it takes like 5 minutes to get through all of these. It is insane. You know what we haven't gotten in a while, by the way? A Mirror B sighting. He still has 2 shadows, and he might end up with more. I know that when you fight Greevil, Greevil has 6 shadow Pokemon. He doesn't, when he loses a shadow, it doesn't go to Mirror B, because you can fight Greevil endlessly, and he'll just have whatever shadows you missed when you fight him the second time. So, when we fight Greevil, even though I would rather catch all 6 shadows in one go, because I think that would be cooler, it might be worth just, like, taking out 2 or 3 of his shadows and then catching 3 of them and working that way, because it's going to be hard going against 6 shadows back-to-back, because it's a constant state of I can't kill the shadow because I have to catch it, along with the fact that all of them will have super effective moves that they'll be spamming. And if a single one of them has Shadow Terrain lasts forever, apparently. So he only needs 1 of his shadows go for Shadow Terrain. Yeah, the more I talk about it, the more I think I'm just going to, like, knock out 2 or 3 shadows and then catch the rest of them. And then we'll fight him a second time and do that. I think I'll probably start by trying to just catch them all, and then if it gets to the point where, like, I've caught 1 or 2 shadows and he's taken out most of my team, I'll decide, like, alright, we're just going to knock out the rest of them. I'll use the Master Ball on 1 of them. And then we'll come back and fight him again to catch the rest of them. Because if that's what we got to do, then that's what we got to do. That's just the way it goes. I'm definitely not using the Master Ball. I'm pretty sure I already said this, probably in this video, if not the last one. But I'm not going to use my Master Ball on Shadow Lugia, because you fight Shadow Lugia separate from Greevil's main team, so you get to, I can, Earth Power on Alakazam is pretty sick, because I don't think he normally gets ground coverage outside of HP Ground, which is never run on him because it's not useful, compared to other coverage and hidden powers. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm going to use a Master Ball on one of Greevil's 6 Mons when you actually battle him. For Shadow Lugia, I'm just going to go through the suffering of trying to catch him the hard way, which is how I would rather do it. Works better in my mind. Skarmory, last one. Yeah, this is the 8th purification. I got in here when we were at like 25, 26 minutes, so it's been about 3 to 4 minutes just getting 8 purifications done. Not quite 5 minutes, like I said, but still a lot. And this is with hyperspeed. Imagine not hyperspeeding all of this. I should have, after Gorigan and Ardos, I should have 8 shadows to put in, I believe. So let's do it. Registeel is still, or not Registeel, Regice has still got a ways to go. We have Registeel, though, and we're going to be adding him in soon. Any shadows in this lineup? Yeah, there's Zapdos. Let's get to work. I don't have Moltres yet. I wanted to do Moltres and Articuno and Zapdos all at the same time, but Pikachu's in here, dang it. This'll work. No, there's a flying in here. Ah! There we go. That'll do it. Harder to find that than I thought. Then we got my boy Kingdra here. Kingdra can go in this one. I don't think he doesn't super effectively hit anything. Water type. There's something already there. No, there's nothing here. Wait a minute. Can I do this? Yeah, there we go. Always try and get the flow if you can. We got Golduck. We caught so many water types. Can do that one. Kyogre, can I get a full flow on you, or have I used up all the non-waters? Nope, I got this one. There we go. Get to work on Kyogre. Registeel, my dude. We gotta get you done, definitely. You hit anything super effectively? No. Steel, Steel. There we go. I love Registeel's, like, sprite in this game. It's so good. It's way better than I remember. I think I have just enough space for all of my shadows, by the way. Oh, there are 2 dark types. I was wondering to myself, wait a minute, why doesn't this work? This one's got 2 rock types. This one, yeah, this one works. There we go. Can I actually get full flow on everyone? That would be a nice surprise. This should work. No, there are 2 ground types. But this works. All right, so I just need Articuno to fit in that last one, and I think it does? No, it doesn't, because there's an ice water. Can I switch this with anything to make it work? Might be able to switch you with Dose. Yeah, there we go. I actually got it. All of them are full flow. That is beautiful. I think that's all of my shadows. I should have looked, actually. Yeah, that's all of them. That is all of my shadows in the PC right now. Or in the Purified Chamber. Sick. So we are doing great in terms of keeping shadows purified and also catching shadows. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Alright, well, just over 30 minutes. This has been like a perfect video, basically. Although all we really did was beat Gorigan. Let me look at... Let's save the game so I can see. We have 93 shadows, and the last 9 of them... Or the last 9 of them to get all the purified caught up are in the Purified Chamber right now. How are we looking on the shadow monitor? I know Mirror B still has 2 shadows, but he hasn't popped up in a while, so I can't do anything about it. He's got Ninetales and Cloyster, and that should be it. Neither of those have Explosion, I'm pretty sure. Cloyster might, but I don't think it does. I'm going to try and actually count this. That's 6, 9, 12. I actually have this in a really nice set of, like, sets of 3. Like, look at this. It's 3 I haven't clicked on ever, 3 I have clicked on. So 3, 6, 9, 12. I'm going to, like, open these to, like, keep my 3 thing going. So I was at 12, now it's 15. And then do my 3 again. So those 3 that I'm not clicking on are going to make it 18, and then that's 21. And then I have 3 here. I think it's 27. Do that, and then I can read it again, or I can count it again. So that's 3, 6, 9, 12. This is genius, the way I'm doing this. Why didn't I think of this before? 15. 15, and then that's 18, 21, 24, 27. There are 27 shadows I haven't caught. And we have 93, right? We have 93 shadows caught, so that means there's exactly 120. Yeah, 27 plus 93 is 120. So there are 120 shadows in the game. We have 27 more of them to catch. And that's all. I'm a little confused, because I don't think there are that many shadow people left. I know that there are more non-admins to fight down in the elevator Gorigan came from, but I thought there were only like 2 or 3 of them. And they should both only have like 2, 3 shadows at most. And then What's-His-Face will have 4. And then Greevil will have 7, so that's 11. We'll still be short like 10 shadows. I wonder where the rest of those shadows come into play at. Huh. Maybe there's some optional shadows that I've missed somewhere that I'm not aware of, or there's some post-game thing I don't know about that has some shadows. It's got to be added in by the hack creator, because I definitely know that I've caught all the shadows in XD before, and I didn't have to do anything crazy other than making sure I got the 2 at Gadian Port. I don't know why I'm saving again. I have chronic saving issues. But, yeah, that is all for today. Thank you all for watching. When we come back next time, I'm going to level everyone up, specifically those in the PC, and we'll probably switch... I'll probably switch out all 6 of these guys for the other 6, except I might have to keep Nadra in place of someone, because Nadra, with Glare and also being so bulky, is just like the perfect late-game Pokemon for catching all these shadows. And we've also had Nadra the least in the playthrough, because it's the most recent shadow we've caught for the team. So I think that'll be fine. I'll have to pick someone to leave in the PC for a while, but it is what it is. So, yeah. I'll get everyone up to, like... I think everyone needs to be about 63 to 65 by now. Get everyone up to about that level. Because we were fighting some shadows that were 58, but I think all of their Pokemon happened to... All of their non-shadows were like 62, 63. Some of the shadows... I know the Kyogre was level 60. Maybe I don't actually need to level grind that much. Maybe only to, like, 61 or 62. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. I'll figure something out. I'll just grind however much I do, to be honest. But yeah, when we come back next time, we'll continue with Dark. I want to do at least one more video of going through Dark stuff before we do another Battle Bingo, or we do Mount Battle Area 9. And I'm still contemplating that I might leave Mount Battle Area 9 for the post-game, but I feel like I might want... They're level 65s. I might want that experience in time to before fighting Greevil. Because I think Greevil is going to have, like, level 65s to 70s, but I'm not sure. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you next time. And until then, farewell.